In this episode, we learn about what is the difference between a full service broker and a discount broker. So, without wasting any further time, let's get started. Types of brokers plus leverage. Leverage is a very important concept, so I'll be making a different episode on that. In this episode, we'll only be discussing about the brokers. Now, what exactly is a broker? Now, stock market is like a marketplace. If you want to interact, that simply means that if you want to buy and sell shares in the marketplace, you need a middleman. And these brokers act as a middleman. So there are different types of names that I'm sure you would have heard of, like Zerodha, Upstock, Flyers, Alice Blue, Angel Broking. There are so many of them. Now, they are categorized. Some brokers fall into the category of discount broking. Some people or some companies fall into the category of full service brokers. Now let's understand what exactly does that mean. Now the full service brokers or financial advisors offer more than one service, such as retirement and investment planning, tax advice and research. Someone who doesn't have time to do their own financial planning might find this type of broker useful. Full service brokers normally work for free, which is higher than the other brokers. The main difference, before we get down to difference, let's understand what is a full service broker. Now, there are different brokers who will help you out with your financial planning, as the statement says, who will help you out with your tax planning, tax advisory, and give you suggestions on what stocks to buy for long term or short term. They also help you out with your investments as well. So these are the companies or brokers that will help you on an overall perspective towards your financial career in terms of the marketplace or the stock market. Now, who should go with full service brokers? People who are more into investing, people who need advice from experts, they are the ones who can go with full service brokers, because there are experts who are sitting down just to help you take the right decision in the market. Now let's understand what is a discount broker. A discount broker is a broker that charges a lower commission because they don't offer any service or value added services like research, planning to your trade. They only execute like research and planning to your trade. There might be a grammatic error. Let me correct that for you. They don't plan for your trade. You are the person who is in control, in authority to take the decision what to buy, what to sell without any third person's perspective, third person's research, which is involved in your decision. So a discount broker such as Zerodha Upstock, they just provide you a terminal that here's your terminal linked with your demat and trading account. Just log into it, buy whatever you want, sell whatever you want, and we will get you a slight commission charged on that. And we are not going to help you out with any advising. We won't help you out with what stocks to buy or what not to buy. You are the person who is controlled. That's the only difference between a full service broker and a discount broker. Now the question is, for you, which broker will be more important, more good to go with? For that, let's take some examples. Full service brokers are companies such as ICICI Direct, HDFC Securities, Sharekhan, Motilal, Angel Broking, etc. For discount brokerage, you have Zerodha, which is the leading market leader, Upstock, 5paisa, Flyers. These are the brokers that only provide you a terminal, and you are in the position to take your decisions on that. Now, how do you go ahead with that? So if you're a person who has a job, you're thinking about long term perspective, you want to start investing and you don't want to risk the money that you earn on a monthly basis. So that simply means that you should be going with full service brokers where there are experts sitting to just guide you with your decisions. But if you are a person who is an entrepreneur, who is still in your 20s, and you want to try out the market and see how the market is gonna uh, give you the experience, then you can go with a discount broker where you can add up a small amount of fund. You should never go with a big amount, and try out how the market behaves. How is your monthly return or losses with your technical analysis skill set that you apply on it. So people who can afford to take risk can go with discount brokers and do intraday trading or swing trading. People who cannot afford can go with securities like ICICI Direct or HDFC Securities, who are full service brokers where there are people available to help you with your decisions. So I hope I'm clear with these two concepts where you know which is the right broker to go with. In terms of the recommendation, I would highly recommend Zerodha for discount brokerage, and for full service, Sharekhan is something that I personally use, and I think they have some good service to go with as a full service broker. With that being said, let's move on to the next episode.